And I went ahead and I laid her hair at the front there where we mentioned that she had thinning from over time, where she kept her hair tied up in a bun and using gel. So we just utilized that area and make it look a little bit more styled. So then we just transitioned that into more like styling the baby hairs. So that's what we did there. So this is a method you can actually use whenever you do any of your cornrowing, especially if the person's going to wear the hair out. We finish that with the foam or the mousse, as I mentioned before, is one of our products. So this is literally just going to be applied over the cornrows. Okay, so this is the amount that I'm going to apply here, and I'm just going to lightly apply that through the cornrows from the front all the way through to the back, and I will be tying this down with my do-rag. I'll smooth that through towards the end. I'm being mindful of the edges that I've already styled, the baby hairs that I've already laid there or created, or the baby hairs I have created, should I say. So this will go in here, and I'm going to apply the do-rag on top. But before that, I just want to show you in the back. So we have that mousse going through all the way through to the back as well. Now I'm just going to place the do-rag, which is one of these here. Okay, you can get this from online or any shop. Okay, it doesn't have to be super tight, but I'm just pulling it towards the back there. If I just turn you just to the side there, I'm just pulling on it just here at the back so that it just tightens that, and then I'll just tie that. Okay, so once we've done that, if you're in the salon, because it tends to be very busy in the salon, so you might not have time, you might want to utilize that time by just putting the client under the hood dryer for about 5 minutes, and that should be okay. But the quickest way to do this is just to cover the hair, and then just using your dryer, you're just going to switch it on medium, and you're going to do the airflow on maximum. You can either do this with the attachment applied to the dryer, which is the attachment that comes with the dryer, and I'm just going to blast this over the dryer. I'm actually going to use my Charlotte Mensa Maketi oil finishing mist, just to give the hair a little bit more of a defined shine in the hair. And that will be the finish of the style that we've created here. So it just gives us a nice shine, and this product smells absolutely amazing. So it just gives us a shine and a nice smell to the hair as well. And that is pretty much how you do your basic cornrow styling technique. And this method can be used for any hair textures, regardless of whether it's Afro hair texture, Caucasian hair, or Asian hair textures as well. You're just remembering the principles of how to achieve the perfect braid, or cornrow should I say, is about your hand placement, keeping those fingers nice and low, utilizing your products to help you to maintain that smooth finish that we want to see in the hair as well, and then just giving it a nice finish by applying the mousse and then a finishing spray if that's what you want to use in the hair as well.